It's slanderous, it's libelous.
Uncontested.
I'm considering suing.
Yeah. Tracy McGrady back on the floor and able to take it to the rim. McGrady saw the opening, went to the reverse. A beautiful move by Tracy McGrady.
And that absolutely violates what Flip Saunders. High pick and roll is something that the Magic use over and over again, particularly down the stretch of games. Here we see it in the second quarter, splitting the seam, turning the corner, and then reversing it on the other side. Tracy McGrady.
The NBA on TNT, brought to you by Hyundai. When your car comes with America's best warranty, you win. And by MasterCard. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's...
Down to a half minute remaining in this first half. McGrady going to his left hand. Sticks! What a move by Tracy McGrady, who is fouled.
That's what superstar athletes are capable of doing. At the last second when they're in there, making split-second decisions on what they want to do. McGrady couldn't decide if he was going to kick it out, pass it off, do it lefty, do it righty, and then finishes it by dunking the basketball. An incredible play by Tracy McGrady.
McGrady with the hesitation move. Nice feed for Kemp. 34, tied for the number 6 spot of the East with the Boston Celtics. Beautiful move by McGrady, who thought he was fouled.
When they keep using that screen up high.
Serbiak defending on McGrady. Garrity for 3. That's his 4th from downtown.
When they go to that high pick and roll stuff, we see Minnesota actually switch
the boards on the count of 32 to 19. Here's McGrady. Yes! One of the rare perimeter shots that have succeeded.
Take a look. Here's the high screen. Where's Joe Smith? He's back too far. That's why McGrady can elevate and get a clear look at the front of the one in that post. Too small for Joe Smith.
Here's McGrady. Oh, what a move. A hesitation dribble. Garnett and Smith.
The ability to finish with both the right hand and left hand here. McGrady splits 2 Minnesota defenders and then protects the ball with the right side of his body while
Offensive end and have the ball go into them and have something good happen. As McGrady banks it.
Tracy McGrady going glass, although that was not his intention.
Because when he starts making threes, they come in bunches.
Off the steal, here comes McGrady, who has picked it up in the third quarter. McGrady picks up his dribble, finds Vaughn. Yes! That's a 2-pointer. Orlando on fire. Last 4 shots to bring the Magic back into this game.
Well, McGrady 5 for 12 at the half, 13 points. Starts it off with a righty layup, then hits the jumper, then comes right back and finishes with his left hand. So this thus far in this quarter, 4 for 5 from the floor, 8 points for McGrady.
And Minnesota shooting has been off only 6 of 19.
Take timeouts. People that may say, oh, how come the guy took a timeout just then? It's to stop the run by the other team to get some organization. As McGrady hits the jump shot, get some organization and hope that you come out of it and get your team to score so you stop the momentum of the other.
Now McGrady played by Gill. Armstrong. Yes. It's a 4-point game.
Tracy McGrady.
Lead. Garrity put a good move on Gill. He's able to shake. Garrity played by Serbiak. Kemp. Yes. Sean Kemp with 8 points. Orlando down by 3. Once again, the double team of McGrady. He finds Garrity for 3. Kemp with the rebound. Here's McGrady to tie. Yes! The Magic and the Timberwolves.
The offensive foul. And Sean Kemp, a huge offensive rebound, which leads to the 3-pointer by McGrady, which ties the score at 104 apiece.
I hope y'all will be all right. You look at me struggling with the watermelon. They were chanting MVP here at the TV Waterhouse Center during the timeout. Here's the chant. And that is directed to Tracy McGrady, who a moment ago hit the three to time remaining in regulation. McGrady putting the move on Garnett. McGrady trying to stuff it, and a foul. There's a late whistle on the outside official, Derek Stafford, and a foul.
Here comes the decision now. McGrady crosses over. Does Serbiak get over there in time and not move underneath him? From that angle, it's tough to tell. McGrady unhappy with the fact that he didn't finish it off, but was Serbiak sliding to his left?
He was certainly out of the restricted zone, but I'm not sure he didn't move under him. But again, McGrady made a great move because they had been trapping him coming off the pick and roll. He faked using the pick, crossed it over, and drove it away from the helper and Joe Smith, and earned his way to the free throw line.
Orlando last led in the early moments. They're up 7-6. They now lead by 2. A timeout called, 24 seconds remaining on the fourth. When we come back, it will be Minnesota ball.
You'll notice the defensive player, Wally Serbiak, coming over, stepping in front. His feet are down, but as he's sliding left underneath the offensive players, he's still moving there. That's what the official called.
I think the officials got that.
The NBA on TNT, brought to you by Verizon Wireless. Sign up for America's Choice Family Share Plan. Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you. By the 2003 Ford Explorer, the best-selling SUV on the planet. By Jordan. What do you love? And by Michelob, the beer with a smooth taste and a nice finish.
Follow up the comeback last night in New Orleans. And tonight come from 11 down. And you hear the chant for Tracy McGrady. The chant of end.
Well, who's the MVP now? Well, tonight, no doubt about it, Tracy McGrady. Nothing routine about 30 points, although you do it consistently. We'll talk about the big three that sparked that comeback.
Well, been struggling all along with my jumper. Legs was kind of tired from last night. And what a moment to knock down a big shot for us. You know, that tied the game for us. And then, you know, we just buckled down on defense and took over from there.
Kevin Garnett obviously was up for the challenge, but did you try to wear him out because he had to guard you defensively?
Absolutely. He's a long guy. He's very talented. And if you settle, he's going to kill you all night. The jumper wasn't really working for me tonight, so I just tried to drive to the hole and make something happen that way. Obviously, he had a lot of help every time I drove to the basket, but I think I did a great job of finding my teammates, and they did a great job of making shots for me.
I know how you're going to top off last night, a 20-point comeback, but tonight 13-1 down the stretch. Back to Meyer.
All right, thanks, Craig. And Orlando moves a half game in front of Boston in the number 6 slot. In the East, they go to 39-34. Minnesota now 46-27. The 4-game win streak is stopped. Again, the final score, the Magic 110, the Timberwolves 107. Kevin Garnett leading Minnesota with 26 points and 14 rebounds. Coming up, it's game 2 of our doubleheader. The Houston Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks to producer Scooter Bertino, director Renardo Lowe, our statistician Brian Taylor. For the Czar, Mike Fratello, Jeff Van Gundy, and Craig Sager, Marv Albert saying goodnight from Orlando. We'll take a short break and then on to Ernie, Kenny, and Charles for a game break presented by Southwest Airlines.